Alright, this is the month ahead for August. See what's going on. And our final tally of the little skulls is the even love readings with 10,008 little emoticon skulls. So we still have August, September, and October to put little emoticons. In the comment section below, I will count every single one of them, so we know what we have. It's gonna be close, but we'll see. And if we do have a tie at some point, which we probably will, with all the other months, I might actually do both. So I don't know. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is worries and cheating. We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is caring and unconditional love. We have the King of Swords with invention and honorable. We have the Four of Pentacles with solidarity and control. We have the Five of Pentacles with lack and anxiety. We have the Page of Poles with charisma, loyalty, and admirers. We have the Two of Wands with contemplation and date and undecided energy. We have Strength with inner strength and supporting each other. We have the Knight of Wands with daring and exciting liaisons. So we'll see what's going on. It seems like a lot of excitement here. So what is the challenge for this month? We have suspense, we have literal talent, bills, forged enjoyments, any message or a letter. So you might be receiving a letter of acceptance somewhere. We have good fortune, we have a goal within sight, we have desires, a dream fulfilled but unrecognized. We have an evil person, waiting for a fight, a mental standoff, a enemy attack, prepare for difficulties, a pulse on an ongoing battle, order and discipline here. We have positive energies you can embrace. We have drugs and drug addiction. I don't know what's positive about that. It becomes more of a habit than it does a good thing for some people. So we have anxiety over a loved one, worry and concern, a quarrel or other major unhappiness, miscarriage, despair, suffering, sometimes death or disillusionment. We have jewelry with a wonderful fantasy, a new hope, confidence, perseverance, wishes, a grand design for life, and the pleasure of living, therefore artistry of thought. We also have chapstick here, a journey usually pleasant, hoping for a fast solution to a problem, success after many attempts, sometimes a messenger, expedience, and the end of a journey. Okay, we have negative energies, you will mitigate. So we have a clenched hand, we have well-intended but severe, idealistic to the point of blindness, overly religious, intolerant, and prone to exaggerations. Okay, we have thinking of you. We have the power of life and death. We also have embarrassment, the wise one, the religious or the spiritual leader, mercy and goodness, somebody to admire and to look for help. We have sticking with ideas that don't work. We have ritualistic and reserve, in introspection and over worldly philosophy, alignment with good or bad intentions, trying to get the proper balance in place. And then we have what do you need to take time for? We have clarity, a pain that feels like a violent death, a mental death, ruin. We have mental anguish. We have guilt that cannot be rectified. We have trouble and misfortune. We have a woman holding a mirror. We have censorship. We have bad news. We have temporary bondage. A person dominated by another, a person or by another situation, making one's own prison, sickness, conflict, or a disaster. We have a man carrying a mace. We have swiftness of activity, a sudden progress or a movement, hasty movements, achievement, too quick for easy establishment or assimilation. What opportunity should you seize this month? We have a pelican. We have generosity to those that are less fortunate, happiness and gifts from the heart, well-being that comes from happiness and giving to somebody else. We have an oil can. We have intolerance. We have difficulty. We have a traitor. We have a deceptor. We have a defined loss for somebody else. This is a third party energy, I can tell you that right now. An oil can is kind of like that third party energy. That's like the squeaky wheel gets the oil type of energy. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And then we have a rocking chair. We have a artist. We have quickness of thought. We have modesty. We have a straight talk. We have great personal effort. We have a craft, art, and talent. So that sounds good. I might be able to finish my my building. I'm actually working on something for my house, so it's gonna take a while. So anyway, hopefully this helps somebody out and gives you inspiration for August. I know a lot of people are going into a new school year, and some people are thinking about their education and stuff like that. Oh, excuse me. But whatever you do, hopefully you're already showing signs that you have talent in certain things, or that you are inspired to have talent in certain things, so it's easier to understand certain limitations and boundaries that you have for yourself. But if you're going into a course where you might not like it and you're doing it because somebody else told you it was a good idea, you might not like it because a lot of people are more artsy, or they like to like use their hands and stuff. So blacksmithing, crafting, any type of building. Like, I feel like people like to build things more than they like to sit at a 9 to 5 job and do that type of work. So try to find something that's more like, it feels more you. Like, if you like doing activities outside, get an activity or a job that makes you work outside, talk to people, network with people, stuff like that. And if you're more of like the sensitive type that likes to kind of know how people feel, like psychiatry, nursing maybe. Nursing always to me was like, it's the step below doctor, and you always feel like you're doing like all of the work the doctor doesn't want to do, and the trainees don't want to do. You know, you're kind of going through all the grime and stuff. So yeah, you're more hands-on than you think you'd be. I think it's better to have a trade than it is to have a degree, if I'm being honest with everybody. Because if you have a trade, that's a skill that you actually have to work a job. Like with me, I actually went to get my hospitality license so that I could find out how to talk to people and relate to people on a personable level for a short period of time, and actually be able to convey my thoughts and feelings in a way that's not personal, but it's also not gonna disconnect the customer from. I actually went to school for that, which is kind of funny. But at the same time, I was very, like, it was hard for me to actually have a job that would talk to people because I was very shy around strangers. Growing up with stranger danger and all that. So it was better that I took a hospitality course to talk to people for customer service reasons and for sales and things like that that I did later on. Also, my radio job, so I can talk on the radio. Um, a lot of things help with a hospitality degree. So if you're shy, that's a good option as well. Um, I think music's a good thing too, but you need a lot of equipment to even have like a recording studio. Some of the recording stuff, like actually putting it on a disc or something, it's a lot for that to look more professional and everything. So, yeah, just remember that the cost would be a cost of a startup, so you might actually want to get a business degree in that and a music degree, at least a trade degree too. But yeah, something that would go with what you intend to do and that you have fun with already is a good idea. All right. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Take care of yourselves and take care of everyone. With discernment, of course. But I'll see you later. All right.